For other people who are sort of my age group, you know, seniors, later in life, and perhaps have always had, which I've had, which I considered at the time a healthy diet, always cooked my own food and so on. They've had a westernised diet, and they are beginning to find that they've got various conditions that are holding them back and giving them, you know, making them frightened. I think that they should really give this a try. They should really look into the power of natural herbs and of actually doing their research to find out what it is about the Western diets that are very likely contributing to all sorts of diseases and complications that actually can be resolved. And I think the other thing that we haven't really spoke about too, which has been key for me, has been the yoga and meditation. I've found that absolutely amazing. I really have. And I'm an absolute beginner, but it's a very easy program that I've been following, that you've introduced me to. I'm certainly going to be continuing that when I go back home to London. One of the ways that it's helped me to feel that I can get the flexibility back, because I'd been told by various medical practitioners that, you know, it's your age. If you've got arthritis, it's your age. If there's something wrong with your feet and you're not walking all that well or your balance well, you know, it's just one of these things that can't be changed. Now, I've found that in fact it can be changed. I'm much more flexible. I can walk up and down the stairs. And although it might not seem very much to anyone, one of the things recently is that I can actually stand up on a chair, right, and reach for something and do something. Now, anybody else who's watching this, that might seem so what, but believe me, it's really quite a worrying thing when one day you get to the time of your life when you find that you cannot easily stand up on a chair. You can't pull yourself up, you can't balance, you find it difficult to get down again. It is quite depressing. So when you find that all that's coming back, that ability, it does really encourage you to keep going. So how I've benefited is certainly, I feel that I'm in control now of some of the major issues that I've got. For example, my blood pressure. I feel that I know now what to do in order to, you know, resolve that. I feel that I've got an open door to a new life now, you know, and that I can look forward by continuing with this lifestyle of healthy eating on a raw food diet as much as possible, that I will actually live a longer life, a healthier life, that I will enjoy seeing my grandchildren. I'll be able to have more time with my sons and my partner, and it'd be great. And also I want to be a role model, because there are other people that I really would very much like to help, and I know full well from my own experience that the only way that can be done is if there is someone, luckily I've got you, Joe, somebody like Joe, like my son, who can start to show me the light, show people the way, sow the seeds, and then you've got to take it on from there. And you can do that by helping others, by being a role model. So that's what I'm hoping to do within my family. I don't want to, you know, I've still got a long way to go. I know I have. But I've learnt quite a lot about how I can achieve some of these things. You know, it's quite amazing. I think one of the other things too, I just wanted to say about when you do something like this, there are times that you can feel quite low. I mean, I did have a couple of days, one time recently when I was tired. It turned out that my blood pressure wasn't all that good as well. I mean, it's going to take a long time to resolve that. But so I was tired, I was grumpy, I was irritable, I was moaning, and couple of things I wanted to do, it wasn't working on the computer, and I did kind of have a bit of a moan at Joe and be a bit whingy, but I thought it was really good because what Joe did was show me how I can get over that. And we put some nice music on, sat down, I did the tasks that I needed to do. I didn't want to go and do the yoga, I didn't really want to feel like it, but I thought, well, I will. And I found out But when I actually did that yoga, once I'd done that, I just felt good again, and it all came back, the good feeling and wanting to get on and be happy and do things. And I think that I feel calmer, more relaxed. You know, it's good. It's a very good feeling. I feel very lucky. Well, the final words is that I certainly will. I've enjoyed this. It's been a wonderful experience. It's been so much different than what I thought, because I actually did think that when I came here that I would play along up to an extent, and then I'd sneak out somewhere, off to one of the hotels nearby, and you know, have a couple of drinks or whatever. But in fact, it's not been like that at all. It's been really beautiful. I've enjoyed it tremendously, and I've met really nice people as well. It's been really good. Yeah.